As a neuroscience PhD, woman with ADHD, and someone who's overcome a severe period of burnout, I want to share with you the single most powerful tool that helped me do that. And here's what's crazy. It wasn't the organizational hacks, productivity systems, or even an app. It was developing an internal locus of control, the psychological framework that transforms you from feeling like a nail being hammered by life into becoming the hammer that actually shapes your future. For years, women with ADHD have been taught to rely on external solutions, rigid schedules, fancy apps or organizational systems, and endless reminders, although those can be helpful, I admit. But these external fixes often fail because they don't address the core of the issue, which is feeling like you are at the mercy of your brain and your circumstances. An internal locus of control flips this completely and puts you in the driver's seat of your own life. So instead of being controlled by your ADHD brain, you learn to work with it by recognizing your power to choose how you respond. And here's what might surprise you about developing this internal locus of control. Taking responsibility for your life can feel incredibly overwhelming when you're already scattered and overwhelmed and burned out and in constant survival mode. But when you realize that you have choices for how you respond to each situation, that feeling of helplessness that's weighing you down starts to lift. You stop seeing yourself as helpless and broken and start to recognize your capacity for adaptation and growth. So by recognizing your power, you transform from the victim into the architect of your future, from the nail into the hammer. You got this. Follow for more.